So this is the May attempt question from our chapter 6, sequence and series. Now first one is a question based on AP. Find the sum of first n terms of an AP whose nth term is given by Tn is equal to 5n plus 1. How to find this? Any easy method, people? So Tn means that is nothing but our An. That means the nth term is what? 5n plus 1. We need to find what? The sum of first n terms of the AP. How to do this? Any ideas? Simple ideas. Give me some suggestions. Do you know one thing? S1 is equal to A1. That means the first term is anyway our sum of first term itself. Anyway, only one term is there. That means it cannot be more than that. Now, you find A1. A1 is how much? 5 into 1 plus 1, which is equal to what? 6. Is that correct? Everyone got that as 6? Now, when you substitute 1 in terms of S1, option hit you check. Whichever option is giving you 6, that's your answer. Try once, everyone, please. So, look here. Try on option A. That is 1 by 2. That is not our answer. Second option, 2 into 1 by 7 is how much? 2 by 7. That's not your answer. Then try option C. 1 into 7 plus 5 divided by 2. That is equal to how much? 12 by 2, which is equal to 6. Option C can be your answer. We will check one more term. 1 into 7 plus 4 divided by 2. That is nothing but 11 by 2. That is 5.5, not equal to 6. So option C is your answer. Now, what if two options were there? What if two options were there? You will find the second term also, and you will add the terms and you will check for the sum. Put n is equal to 2 in the given options. Now, next one. Look at this. The sum of the first three terms of a GP is 21 by 2 and the product is 27. The following is not a term of the GP, assuming all three terms are positive. They are telling all three terms are positive and sum of the first three terms is given and the product of the three terms is also given. So what is the assumption we are going to take whenever GP? You remember A by R, A R. Now you tell me what is the product? Product is how much now? A cube is equal to what? That means A by R into A into AR is equal to what as per the question? 27. That means A cube is equal to how much now? 27. You tell me then value of A is how much? 3. A is equal to 3. We are not taking minus 3. Yes, because it's minus, not minus 3 is not there as well. So answer is what? A is equal to 3. That means one of the terms should be 3. Look at the option A. They are telling which of the following is not a term of the GP. That means A is anyway a term of the GP. A should be a term of GP. That means option A is anyway wrong. Now, we will check. We should get the sum as how much? 21 by 2 and the product should be 27. Now, if you are trying, look option C. Check option C. If option C is another what? Another term of our GP, that means one term is already there, that is 3. Then if option C is not a term, we will try 3 by 2. Then next term will be how much? What do you think? 6 should be the next term. What is the product of everything? What is the product of everything? 3 by 2 into 3 into 6. Yes, how much is it? 27. It is coming to be 27. Now you try 2 by 3. If 2 by 3 is one of the term, then 3 is the next term. Next term should be how much? Next term should be how much? Common ratio is how much here? 1 by 2. Next term is 1 by 2. Check. Next term is how much? When you multiply it with 6 only, it is becoming 3. Then again it should be multiplied, means it should be how much? It will be into 3 into 6 is how much? Into 18. That means take the product of everything. 2 by 3 into 3 into 18 is how much? So 3 into 18 into 2 divided by 3. How much is it? 36. That means which is not our term. If you're looking at it, option B is not our term. 2 by 3 is not our term. Did you understand the logic? Rather than putting everything, we can always use option. While doing it in our class, sometimes we never used options. Now, in the exam point of view, you should always think about options and get to do the things. Understood, man? Yes. Look at the next question. Will you be able to solve it? Find the sum of the series 1, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus etc. up to 6 terms. That means a maximum of 6 terms are there. That means you need to find what the yes 6. A is how much here? 1. Then R is how much here? 1 by 2, which is nothing but our 0.5. Now, what is the formula for S6? A into R raised to 6 minus 1 divided by what the R minus 1. Since it is less than 1, you should write it as 1 minus R raised to 6 divided by 1 minus R. Instead of A, you are going to put what? 1 into 1 minus R raised to 6 can be written as 1 minus 0.5 the whole raised to 6. The entire thing divided by what the 1 minus 0.5. Get me the answer. Yes, just use calculator. Don't do anything else. Just use calculator. 1 minus 0.5 the whole raised to 6 divided by 0.5. So first, what are you going to do it in calculator? First thing you are going to find 0.5 on your calculator. That means 0.5. The whole raised to 6 on your calculator means into how many times equal to you will click? 5 times click equal to you will click. How much you got that? Take your calculator. Yes, 0.5. 0.5 into equal to 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then plus change the sign. Change sign. Clicking what? Plus or minus on your calculator. We change the sign. Then what is the next step? Plus 1. That means you got the numerator value. Then divide it with 0.5. How much you are getting the? 1.96875. Now you check and tell me what's your answer. Look at option A. 63 divided by 32. How much is it? 1.96875. So option A is our answer. 1.96875. You understood the option hitting method using this? Like rather than finding LCM and all, if you are having trouble with LCM, always do this method. This is the easiest method. Okay. Yes. Then, yeah. So, what do you expect in examination? Will the questions be all in one from first chapter, then second chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter? No. It can be mix and match. Sometimes when you open the book, first thing you will see is statistics. Sometimes you will see derivatives, integrals. Then you will be like, I don't know integral, I'm going to forget things. That will happen. Students used to have that thing. Or students will have that thing. What to say? When you don't know something, you saw that as the first question. You will panic. That is bound to happen. Never think about that. If you don't know anything, just go for the next question. You will get the answer. One or the other answer you will get if you study. Yes. Star is there if you study. Yes. Next question. Insert 4 numbers between 2 and 22 such that the resulting sequence is an arithmetic progression. The easiest method is what? Option hitting. Now look, first term is 2. Then, if you are trying option A, next term should be 4, 8, 12, 16. Next term is how much now? 22. What is the difference between this and this? 6. That means it is not an AP. Now try 2, 5, 9, 13, 17, 22. This is how much? 5. This is how much? 4. It is not a AP. Now try this. 2, 4, 10, 15, then 19. Then what is remaining? 22. Are they in AP? No. 3, 4. Gone. Then try the last one. 2, 6, 10, 14, 18. That means difference is how much? 4. Difference is how much? 4. Difference is how much? 4. 4. And finally 4. Answer is what? Option D. So this is the level you can expect, but don't make a conclusion right now. We will go for Jan attempt and we will check whether Jan attempt is also like this. And we will go to September attempt. There was only 3 questions from September attempt. So we will check those questions also. Everything we will check. Next one. Everyone understood the last one, right? Yes. Almost all the questions we were option hitting. Now this is the Jan Atom question paper, and that's how a question paper looked like. This is how it looked like. Yes. Do this. Find the 9th term of an AP. 8, 5, 2, minus 1, minus 4. Yes. Find the 9th term of this AP. Easy method is what? Taking your calculator, typing. Or you can use the formula also. Now, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. Sixth term is how much? First you should know what is the common difference. Minus 3 is the common difference. Then sixth term will be what? Minus 4, minus 4, minus 3. Minus 4, minus 3. That is how much? Minus 7. That is the sixth term. Seventh term will be what? Minus 7, minus 3. That is how much? Minus 10. Then next term is what? Minus 13. Next term is what? Minus 16. That means what is our 9th term of the AP? 4. Then 4, 7, 9. Answer is what? Minus 16. Or you will do what? You will use the formula of our AP. What is the formula? A9 is equal to A plus 8D, which is equal to 8 plus 8 into what? Minus 3. You will get 8 plus minus 24, which is equal to minus 16. Two ways are possible. Both the ways you will get the same answer. Now look at the next question. The sum of the series 1, 2, 3, etc. is 55. Then the number of terms is how much is the question. How to do this? How to do, people? Tell me. Take your calculators out. Why should we do formula? Because 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, what is the next number? 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus what? 10. That is how much? 55. So how many terms are there? 10 terms are there. How many seconds? 5-6 seconds you are getting the answer. Always use calculator. Yes. Fine. So what we do in our classroom is much more complicated questions, because we should always expect that complications in our exam hall. Then you can solve any questions of lower degree. Can we do the next one? Yes. Where is the next question? Questions are done now. How many questions we did? 2 questions, here. Look here. The product of 3 numbers which are in GP is 512. The second number is what? Easiest. So people, when 3 numbers are there, what is our assumption? A by R, AR. That means A into A by R into AR is equal to how much? 512. From this, A cube is equal to how much? 512. So A value is how much? A is what? What cube is 512? A cube 8 into equal to 2 times. You are getting 512. So just option hit. Just check which cube is 512. That's your answer. So the second term is what? 8. Because second term over here is what? A. This is what? A1. This is what? A3. Yes. Next question. Look at this. The sum of the 4th and 8th term of an AP is 10. We did the same question inside this class. Then the sum of first 11 terms of the series is what? So what is given? A4 plus A8 is equal to how much? 10. Whenever I say A4, what will you say back? A plus 3D. Then what is the formula for A8? A plus 7D, which is equal to 10. That means 2A plus 10D is equal to how much? 10. That is given. Then what are we going to find? S11 we are going to find. S11 is what? What is the formula for Sn? N by 2 into A plus An, or 2A plus N minus 1 into D. That can be written as 11 by 2 into what? 2A plus N minus 1 can be written as 11D. Now people, 11 by 2 into 2a plus, sorry, 10d. 2a plus 10d is how much as per the question? 10. So answer is how much? 11 into 5. Answer is 55. Option D is your answer. Is it clear? Everyone got the answer online? Yes, Manasa, Lavanya, everyone over there. Is it clear? Yes, sir. Next one. We are going to September. Only 3 questions were there in that attempt. Yes. If for an infinite geometric progression, the first term is A, the common ratio is R, sum is 8, the second term is 7 by 8, what is the answer, people? Did we do the same type of question? Yes. What is the easiest method to do? Option hitting. If you option hit, first option we will check. We should know the second term. Second term is what? 7 by 8. That means AR is how much? 7 by 8. A into R is equal to 7 by 8. That is the concept. Take option A. 4 into 7 by 16. How much is it? Cancel, cancel. It is 7 by 4. That means option A is wrong. Try option B. 3 into 7 by 24. That is cancel, cancel. What is remaining? 7 by 8. That means option B is your answer. Oh, one more thing. Once again. So option B is a possibility. Now check this. 7 into 1 by 8 is how much? That is also 7 by 8. Then 2 into 7 by 32. That is anyway not the answer. Either B or C is our answer. How to find this? They are telling the sum is 8. So what is the formula for infinite geometric progression? S infinity is equal to A divided by 1 minus R, which is equal to, we will try with the first equation, first one. That is 3 divided by what? 1 minus 7 by 24. Get me the answer, people. Yes, which is equal to, use calculator and get me. Don't find LCM and all. First find 7 by 24, then change sign, then plus 1, then click divide equal to, multiply it with 3. How much you are getting? How much you are getting? 4.23. Then try next one, next option, which is equal to 7 divided by 1 minus 1 by 8. Try that. 1 minus 1 by 8. That means 1 divided by 8. Then change sign. Then plus 1. Then divide equal to, multiply it with what? 7. How much is the answer? 7.9999. That is equal to 8. So option C is the answer. The student who wrote it, they got a negative mark of 0.25. See? So they have marked it also over here. Yes. Sad, right? Such an easy question, but that. So when you get a wrong answer, how much mark you are losing? No, you are losing 1.25 because you expected this to be correct. You are expecting, I got 1 mark from this question, one easy question. But what happened? This 1 mark is gone. Then along with that, that 0.25 is also gone. So 1.25 is gone in such case. Now look at the next question. Try to do. The numbers x comma 8 comma y are in GP. The numbers x comma y comma minus 8 are in AP. Then the value of x and y respectively shall be what? Easiest method is what? Easiest method is option hitting. People, option hit. Option hit Madi. Answer kodi. Answer kodinga. Yes. Teru tata. Yes. Right. So if you are trying first, take first option. That means 4 comma 8 comma 16. Are they in AP? Are they in GP? That means into 2 into 2. So that means they are in GP. Now we need to check whether they are in AP. That means 4 comma 16 comma minus 8. What is the common difference here? 12. What is the common difference here? It is another value. That means option A is wrong. Option A is wrong. Now try option B. Yes, we will check option B. That is 16 comma 8 comma then what? 4. Instead of y we are putting 4. Instead of x we are putting 16. Are they in GP? Yes, common ratio is how much? R is equal to 1 by 2. Yes. Then next one. We need to check whether they are in what the AP. That means 16. Then what the next number is 8. Sorry, 16. Next number is 4. Next number is minus 8. Check the common difference. 4 minus 16 is how much? 4 minus 16 is how much? Minus 12. Then minus 8 minus 4 is how much? Minus 12. That means they are in AP. That's your answer. Is it clear, people? Everyone got the answer. Now we are, yes, send in WhatsApp. Yeah, I'll send the question paper in the group. Okay, yes. If the fourth term of an AP is 0. Okay, what are they telling? The fourth term is 0. Let me add one more paper. Yes. So what are they telling? Rather than here, yeah, fourth term is 0. That means A4 is equal to what? 0. Then what is the ratio of 25th term to 11th term? That is the question. What is the ratio of 25th term? That means A25 divided by A11 is how much is the question. Now A4 is equal to 0. How to find that A4 is equal to 0? When I say A4, what will you say back? A4 is equal to A plus 3D is equal to what? 0. From that, can I write A is equal to minus 3D? A is equal to minus 3D. Let it be there. So, when I say A25, what will you say back? A plus 24D. When I say A11, what will you say back? A plus 10D. Now, instead of A, what will you put? The minus 3D. Minus 3D plus 24D divided by minus 3D plus what D? Plus 10D, which is equal to minus 3D plus 24D is how much? 21D divided by minus 3D plus 10D is how much? 7D. D cancel. 21 by 7 is how much? 3. Option C is your answer. That's all, people. So these many questions were there in the last 3 attempts, and if you look into it, almost all the questions we can use options and get the answer. So study yourself, always do more question, do the workbook, solve as much as you can, try to solve everything with option. In complicated questions are there, always write the formula and insert the formula. You will get the answer no matter what. And I'll send the question paper in the group also. Yes. Now we will take the